What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with some more Slay the Spire 2. So I've played a little bit outside of recording. Found some stuff out. And I'm starting now with the Necrominer. I think Regent was next, and I don't really want to play Regent at the moment. So at the start of Elites, draw 2 additional cards. Meh. Upgrade a card. Yeah, it's okay. Large Capsule. Obtain 2 relics, but add an additional strike and defend to your deck. Versus just upgrading a card. I'm tempted to take, you know what, let's just do it. Orichalcum, quite okay. Well, Orichalcum not great. Oddly Smooth Stone, though, I'm happy to have. Let's see what we can get up to. We need some cards. And some campfires. What do we got? 4. Alright, I like going up the right side here. And get a couple fights. Got some elites. Got some campfires. Nice and varied. Yeah, I'm looking to come this way. So yeah, we might be okay and not take damage in this fight. We might not be. So we got to think, right? This thing is doing 11 damage. Full guard. And 14. That oddly smooth stone coming in. Clutch right there, preventing a damage to Asti. Both times, in fact. Bodyguard, quite good. Well, it dies to, I think, any draw next. Yeah, any draw kills it. Whatever. Alright, Melancholy. Gain 13 block. Reduce this card's cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. I don't know if that means for the fight or whatnot, but that's okay. It's an extra summon. It's not for 2 cost, though. Like, I guess technically it kind of combines bodyguard and defend. 7 block, whatever. I'll try it. It might be useful here. Obtain the Sword of Stone. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. I mean, we gotta see what that is. So 1, 2, 3. I can take 3 on here. Well, we gotta make sure we can defeat elites here. Well, that's full block, and then this is the most damage we can do. In fact, we can get rid of one of you. Pretty good. I would like more ways to deal damage with maybe Asti again. That seems to be what we're going with here. That's fine. Oh, yeah, Orichalcum. Thank you. I actually forgot that I had Orichalcum, so... So I'll take very little damage from this here. And we're perfectly fine. Goodbye. Ethereal, draw 3 cards, draw 4 cards. Asti deals 12. I'll just take a poke. It's basically anger or slice. But it interacts with things that say, hey, Asti does damage. So it's got some function to it. 12 damage incoming. Not great. Okay. I will summon and unleash. Strike, poke, strike, unleash, goodbye. Alright, apply doom equal to the damage dealt. Whenever you play a card that costs more. I mean, this was not bad last time. I like... We'll take it. Seems to be where we're going at the moment, so... Oh, my. Okay. I would very much like to get rid of this thing. Okay, let's drink an attack potion. See what we can get. Squeeze. Well, I can one-shot any single one of them. Might be best on... What's it going to be best on? Get rid of the debuff? Yeah, probably the best bet. That debuff was a problem in my... Well, y'all didn't get to see it, but the debuff ended up being a problem for me in a previous run. Oh, hello. Thank you, right hand. Very, very kind of you. Is this lethal? It is. Meh. I don't know if this says for the whole combat or just when it's in hand. Meh. Guess I'll take flatten. I just would love for that to not be what it is. Bird might be the best thing I can fight here. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good opener. Pretty much as good as it was going to get. Do I just go ahead and summon some more? I think so. We're running a little low on energy. We do need to kind of take it down at some point. So we need to start doing damage to it, you know. Because it's just gaining strength and gaining strength. And at this point, Bodyguard just isn't doing as much as it used to. Yeah, I mean, we're basically starting it. Yeah, now we're back at 1. So, 12, 6, and 6. Not quite what we're looking for. But I may just have to take damage at some point here. Okay. Hopefully we can kill it this turn. Oh, I'm stupid. I actually think I could have killed it this turn. But maybe not. It's going to hurt. I'm not sure how... Entropic Brew, that's helpful. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 to a random enemy. Invoke might be okay. Drain Power, also not bad. I actually kind of like that. I'll take Drain Power. I'm going to rest. I really want to get this Sword of Stone upgraded. Now, that seems like a lot of fun. A bag of marbles, that's going to be helpful. Okay, can we get something going here? Yes. I'm almost tempted to just pop this guy. Pop that. And then Drain Power. We drink our Entropic Brew. Ooh, okay. This will be helpful in the next phase of this fight. Chances are we can kill it here. Like this. And I'm just going to pop that now. There's no reason not to. There's a good chance we could have killed them anyway. But why would we bother with that when instead we could kill them now? So who's doing damage? That's probably what we need to focus on. So I can deal 14, 12. I can kill 2 of them. The 8 block. I can't kill 3 of them. I was hoping I'd be able to kill multiples here. Unfortunately, that's not the case. 12. We need to kill one of you at least. Yeah, that seems fine. Poke, unleash, and we're good. Funerary Mask. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. That's fantastic. Souls are really good. Okay, the first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. I mean, that's not bad. What's it upgrade to? 75% additional damage. That's pretty decent. Lethality. I kind of like that idea. However, I almost prefer this guy. All right. Well, about as good as we can hope for on the start, right? Okay, 12 damage. I don't really care what gets upgraded here, so... I could kill it. Or I could full block. Not full block. Darn, I'm dumb. Does it apply this turn? It does. Oh. Oh, hey. Goodbye. Perfect lethal. And then... I didn't need to block there. Or Calcum would have given me the same amount of block. I gotta remember that. Fine. There we go. Again, there's no reason to block here. Because he's dead, you know. Another drain power is okay. Gain 11 block next turn, gain energy. Play 13 Doom and draw a card. Yeah, I'll take that guy. It's not really feeding into what we're doing, but it's something. It's draw, which I like. Oh my gosh. If I get killed by this thing, I'm kind of going to be sad. Super going to be sad if I'm being honest. Super sad. Shall we begin? Sure, bud. Why don't you go ahead and do as much damage to me as you can? And you killed Asti. Thank you. Okay, souls are going to be helpful here. Pop that. Pop a soul. Poke. Flatten. We might be able to kill it here. Oh, wow. One potion did not need to be used at all. It was helpful, right? It did prevent a good chunk of damage, right? It prevented 7 damage. Don't know if that was worth it or not, but Sleight of Flesh is okay. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw another one. That's not great. Sleight of Flesh might be okay if I had any source of debuff other than the single Doom that I drew. So I'll take a cleanse, I suppose. So I've popped 3 of these. We really just need to, boom. Pop that guy, and then pop that guy. We upgrade the things that we need to get upgraded. This. So one nice, I suppose you could say workaround here is that we don't... Sorry. I lost my train of thought there. Asti is not affected by us being shrunk. Well. Oh, goodbye. Wow. Lethality coming in a little bit clutch there. We're actually, right now, would not be a bad time to start looking for high cost or high damage attacks. Singular high damage attacks. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra. Meh. That's not great. Severance is probably what we'll go with here. Because it's pretty good. We'll upgrade it. Especially for this. I think it's going to be good in this fight. Okay. Well. We just need to kill these things as quickly as we can here. I might as well not defend. We'll save the explosive ampule. It might be good to use in this fight. It might not be. Okay. I don't actually know what I'd even bother wanting to draw. I probably should have done that in a different order. I mean, well, now we'll just do this. Ugh. All right. Don't hate the idea of just letting those cycle through to the next bit of the deck here. Fine. There. Good enough. Okay. Pop. There we are. Exhaust a card in the draw. Let's just get rid of a strike. This is the same amount of block, but Aussie's blocking for us at this point. Here we go. All right, we're no longer frail. I guess we just hold for the next turn. Right hand. And pop you. Go to card. Drain. Yep. That's great. See what else we can draw. If I can unleash. I think we're okay here. I think we'll survive this one now. Because this, I mean, we've got. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of block here. Pop you. Pop you, pop you. Is there anything else that I can draw that I don't want to draw? Maybe pull aggro or severance. Yeah, maybe we just play the strikeout. That should be plenty. Drain power does a chunk of damage here. But see if we can get to severance. We did not. It's at the bottom of the deck, unfortunately. However, it also dies next turn. Goodbye. Droplet of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Okay. Undeath. Not bad. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. I like that idea. Then we start taking souls. That's how we start winning. We block with Asti. Alright, I want at least 2 elites as early as possible. Oh my gosh, this act sucks. Cards played automatically at the start of each combat. I don't hate that for something like Bodyguard. Or... yeah, probably just Bodyguard. That's not terrible. Oh, pull aggro. No, yeah. I can put that on pull aggro. Replace Bound Phylactery. At the start of each combat, summon 5. At the start of your turn, summon 2. Yeah? So that's what we take. That's cool. I love that. So I am willing to sacrifice this run just to see what this Sword of Stone turns into. So I'm going up the left path because I think that's the quickest way. Okay, so pull aggro also gets summon stuff done. However, no, yeah, pop that guy. Unleash Asti on ya. Take a lot of damage, my friend. Okay. I'm going to summon because he's going to start doing damage to me now. I definitely want to play Devour Life. A poke here. Defend. Playing that defend there is no different than not playing it. I'm gonna get rid of the defend here. So yeah, it doesn't save me anything to defend. However, this summons 1. Pretty good. Also summons 1. Drain power, that's what we want to play first. And then that guy pops him back up. And do we summon another one or just let it cycle? Let's just let it cycle through the deck. I probably should have just played Scourge there. No, I wanted the soul to cycle through the deck. Right hand. Got 13 incoming. All right. We'll take our time. We shall bide our time. And you shall die. Okay. Asti deals 7 damage. I'd retain. I would like things that start taking advantage of Asti. Or giving us energy. Something like that. Faintly glowing key. Been looking all over for that key. Now, if you don't mind. Return the key for 100 gold. Or keep the key. What kind of key is it? What does it do? I don't know, man. I have a lot of gold. I want to keep the key. The stranger looks at you menacingly. Seems like only one of you is making it out of here with the key. Okay. He's got 6 plating, 6 strength. Doing some damage here, that's for sure. Oh. I don't see any way out of just probably trying to pop this guy and this guy right now. And then let's see what we can get. We need some block. Summon 20. That's a way to block. Reduces health by 29. That's pretty big. But this saves damage entirely, so we're going to play that. Okay. Play a soul. Yarg. 30 damage is pretty good. Yeah, I mean... probably okay here. Play soul, summon 1. Okay. Just because it'd be nice for that to also be upgraded. Potentially be upgraded. Well, it dies here. Yep, that was worthwhile of a person. Add Lantern Key. Unlocks a special event in the next act. Oh, jeez. I gotta wait till the next act. Okay, summons 3x times. Add X souls into your draw pile. That's pretty tempting, actually, yeah. Alright, Shroud, no, we're not dooming. I might take a Grave Warden now. Death's Door would be good if we were applying Doom at any point. Death's March. No, not really what we're looking for. Osty deals 7 damage. It's additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. I mean, that's a thing. That's useful sometimes. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Yeah, with Soul, we'll be shuffling the draw pile a touch. I'll take a Grave Warden. Flash of Steel's tempting as well. Do I have other shops along this line right now? No. Again, more draw. Colorless draw. That's fine. No. No. I mean, Grave Warden might be one of the best things. Strike? Yeah, fine. Procure 3 foul potions. Uncommon potion. Sure. Take a fight. Yeah, I think we should be fine here, probably. 27. He's doing 17 damage. Jeez. I need to take advantage, though, of him being... crap. Well, we lose lethality for this fight, unfortunately. Okay, Devour Life. Fairly decent. Drain Power, fairly decent. This'll hit a... oh, goodbye. Cleanse, yeah, we'll keep Cleanse. The Scythe. 13 damage, permanently increase it. Whatever. Whenever you... nah, whatever. Tain, summon 3 Osty heals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Having Osty heal will be fantastic for us. Okay, I think we can deal with this thing. I have no reason... we did a good chunk of damage there. That doesn't exhaust. That's interesting. Okay. I didn't even need to play that. That was dumb. Okay, summon 1. Jeez. Okay, that's a lot of damage incoming here. I feel like that's the maximum I can do there. Get a little bit of damage out. Get a little bit more damage out. Should have done that in a different order. Okay, well. What gave me energy there? Oh, he gives me energy the first time he's attacked every turn. Okay, I see. So Bodyguard can get upgraded. Grave Warden can get upgraded. Oh, gaining strength. Not ideal for us. Okay, that makes this card free here, though. Let's block. Keeping him alive is quite useful. Well, that guy. Pop that guy. We're at 20. 7 times 21. He'll die. This is 8 block. Yeah, that's fine. We full block here. Are you actually kidding? Oh, Lord. Goodbye. It didn't end up mattering, but I mean, that was annoying. These are pretty good potions. That's the thing. The 3 doom to yourself gain energy. I mean... I'm tempted to take that, yeah. Hey, Dirge got upgraded. Ship in a bottle seemed quite good, but I don't know if it's better than one of these. Colorless cards can be pretty powerful. I might actually have to skip the elite. That's actually kind of annoying. I think I have to skip the elite. Whenever you use a potion, this gains 3 strength this turn. That's such a bad relic. Woohoo. You're fucking joking. Alright, now he's going to go underground, and we're going to have none of our damage left here. Yikes. What can I do here? 12 and 12 is 24. I can get 24 damage out. Defending is the same as not defending right now, so summon is a slightly better defend. I would love to not be dead. Maybe. That retains. Can we kill the shielding here? That would be nice. Lethality will help. There we go. Scourge. Soul. Right hand. Summon 3. Summon 5. Okay. Fine. Dirge is actually tempting this time. That worked out. Now we got some help here. And this will do a chunk of damage. Oh, yeah, that'll work. As will that. Heck yeah. See, that's what we were looking for. I'm just not going to bother with another one. Die. I'll take a high five. All right, we need to heal. Now, I just need to beat this one elite here. This is one that we can potentially beat. Okay. Let's do that. We'll pop this guy. 27 coming out. Doesn't matter which one. Pop it to that one. Probably should have played this first then. Oh my gosh. Strike, whatever. It just means that I don't draw the strike. Okay. So, we're going to play this guy. Well, I guess we play that. Block and I guess block for some more. Jeepers, man. I would love to actually get through this. I'm just kind of thinking this is going to be really tough to succeed at. Damn it, I needed that. Unfortunately. I needed the extra summon. Okay. Well, on the bright side, this guy goes off pretty darn well. This thing will die after. Are you actually telling me that I didn't have right hand? God damn it. Okay, we can get rid of 10 damage. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. Alright, come on. I just need you to die. Okay. And we get it. Start each combat with 3 strength. That's it. Oh, man. I was hoping for something way better than that. That's just sad. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Fine. Oh, man. Alright. Not what we were hoping for here, that's for darn sure. Alright, let's see what we can get. I need block. So, what's my biggest block gonna be? Is it really Grave Warden? No, it's pull aggro. We probably just die in this fight, to be honest. Like, I just don't envision winning. And even if I do, like, whoop-de-doo, we probably still just die. Oh my gosh. We are well, I can... Bye. I mean, I feel like I had to do that, so... Fine, I guess. I don't really like where we're at with this. I'm kind of throwing here, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I... One fewer card, sure. A potion would have been helpful in this fight, probably, but I had to waste them all. Okay. Somehow so far, I have not yet died. Couldn't tell you how that is, but it's a thing thus far. Now play more than 3 cards each turn. Yeah, fine. No, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I realized why that was a bad plan. Oh, do we just die? Nice. Yeah, I kind of threw there. To be honest, I could have healed. I actually could have won that. I'm really disappointed in that. Start each combat with 3 strength. That's the payoff for defeating 5 elites with this damn thing doing nothing. Like, that's pretty pitiful. I thought it was going to be something cool, and it just wasn't. Anyways, it was a really bad run. Preceded by a really bad one. Not that you saw the first one, but yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna go play a Monster Hunter Stories 3 now, because that just released. I was kind of recording this waiting for that to release, because it was supposed to release at supposedly 8, and then it changed to 9, it seemed, which I found odd, but it's okay. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. If you could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.